So next we have Microsoft. We have Chun Seong. Chun Seong is the developer and evangelist from Microsoft, and so he'll be sharing with you the offerings about Windows 8. Yeah. Let's welcome Chun Seong.
Hi everyone, I'm Chun Seong. I'm a developer evangelist at Microsoft. So I'm a super junior in the company. I joined like 1 month ago. But previously I was working part-time with the company. I was doing some digital marketing with MSN, doing search engine optimization. And previously I was interning with Microsoft, working on some mobile and Windows 7 technologies. Yeah. So today we are going to talk about Windows 8. But before we go into that, let me tell you about my team. So in Microsoft Singapore, we are sales and marketing office. Okay. But uniquely, my team does not do any sales. In fact, on the contrary, we give out stuff. Like when we talk to developers, I say, hey, you need devices to build on the phone. Okay, here's a phone, can play with it. Or we get, hopefully, we can get more tablets. Say, hey, if you want to develop Windows 8, hey, here's a tablet, can play with it. And we can loan you for an indefinite amount of time. Okay, but we're not giving to you, we're just loaning it to you for a long period of time. Yep. So one of the focus our team that we go towards, we have a person, okay. We have a colleague who deals just with students, so he's always talking about students. He runs the student ambassador program in Microsoft. We have a colleague of mine, Eugene. Unfortunately, he can't be here. He's sick. He deals with the startup audience, and he gives out BizSpark. He runs the BizSpark program in Singapore. So BizSpark is some of you might be familiar with BizSpark. BizSpark is one of our biggest offerings to startups. We literally give out licenses to software for our operating system, our Office suite, and even our cloud hosting on Windows Azure. So it's like a 3 years or 18 months program where you get all the licenses for free. Okay. So moving forward, okay, this is what my team does. Okay, moving forward, I'd like to talk about some of the gadgets we have. So the focus nowadays is towards the end screen. Okay, so Microsoft has a vision of three screens at the cloud. So the 3 screens, okay, previously there was just 3 screens. Nowadays there's more than that. Previously when we're talking about 3 screens, it was just the mobile phone, okay, the television plus Xbox and the PC. But if you see in today's context, okay, there's stuff like tablets, there's stuff like the web, everything. So all this makes up all the screens that contribute to the end screen's vision. But today, in specific, we're going to talk about Windows 8. Yep. Yes. Yep. So if we look at the market right now, we can see that Android phones and Android tablets have a really big market share. Okay, this is not just in Singapore. This is like the worldwide numbers. So following will be like iPhone, iPad, and Macintosh and PC itself. But if we combine all this together, Steve Ballmer, okay, this is not a number cooked up by me. Okay, Steve Ballmer, 1 month ago, he mentioned that his vision is that in 2013 we'll see around 500 million devices running on Windows 8. So in today's context, we have around 700 million devices running on Windows, all the way from XP until Windows 7. Okay, so the vision going forward is that this is going to be big. So if you combine all the numbers together, 500 million is even more than all of these devices added together. So I hope that you see the potential of Windows 8. And if you check out the Computex that happened like 1 or 2 weeks ago, there are some really very exciting devices out there coming out. Example, there's a laptop which has a dual screen. So when you close the lid of the laptop, it becomes a tablet without you like flipping the screen. There are some other exciting devices like the Lenovo Yoga Tab. The hinge opens up all the way 360 degrees, and you can use it like a tablet. Okay, so we have a lot of exciting devices out there. So do check it out. Okay. So moving forward, what are we trying to look for? We are trying to look for companies that are trying to port over their applications. Okay, let's say if you have an application on Android and on iOS, you are looking to come on board on a Windows 8 or Windows Phone. Okay, we are also looking for top apps in the different categories. So I believe that for the Windows Phone, the highest selling category will be games. Okay, the Windows Phone, the games are really big. Like all these games, they compared to other categories like lifestyle, productivity, games are the really big ones. Yep. And the third is that we want to see some of the interesting applications that companies want to port over. Example, you have already a web application that you want to port over to Windows 8. So we are interested to talk to you. Yeah. Yes. Okay. So the customer base we have discussed. So just for Windows 8, we see a potential of up to 500 million users worldwide. Okay. So the market access, we are looking to get you developer tokens. Okay. So right now, if you want to publish the Windows Store, it's still not open to public. But if you come and talk to us, we can schedule you for a certification where you'll be granted a token. So as and when we launch it, the Windows to the public, you will be able to be one of the first to get your app on store. So give you a little bit background. Okay, recently we released a beta version called the release preview. My colleague wrote an application called the Photo Monkey, a very simple photo editing tool. So in the first day, he got around $1,000, and for since the launch for the past consecutive 5 days, he had a cumulative download of around 3,000. And remember, this is just a very small pool of beta users. It's not like the 500 million. So just with a small pool of users in the beta phase, you already have a very high adoption. So what we are trying to get is that we want you to come on board together to launch it fast when this is available on the market. Yeah. The next thing is that we want to we have access to advertisers and partners. Okay, one of the biggest partnering website will be Mashable.com. I'm not sure if you have heard of it. So Mashable.com is a very popular social media website that concentrates on a lot of social media and startups. Okay, so this is a really big site. So if you're interested and you have a really great app, you'll be able to hook you up and get you to advertise on that site itself. So there are other stuff like promotion. We can get you promotion materials and some hook up with some of our other teams doing promotion. And my team, okay, we also do support to developers. So let's say you have some problems, okay, you need devices or you need some hosting. We'll try our best to provide you the support for you to launch your app for the general availability. Yep. Okay. So in summary, we are looking for partners, okay, startups, development houses, even individuals or students who wants to come on board on the Microsoft platform, in particular Windows 8. Okay, so you can be just a hobbyist. Okay, you can just write a very simple app. I know some of the students we are working on a lot of students now. They are writing very simple apps. I can show you some of them. Okay, I don't have that. So the app is just like rolling toilet paper. Okay, but that is really addictive. And there's another app, okay, very simple game. So it's called Fast Fingers. What you do is that they jumble out all the sequence of numbers into random places. So you just have to tap from 1 to 24 in the shortest time. I mean, these are very simple apps that is very entertaining and can be very competitive when you compare scores with your friends. Yep. So if you are hobbyists, you want to write a very simple app, also you can come talk to us. Yep. Yes, so again, stressing on the marketing and promotion, so we can hook you up with a marketing team. We can feature you on the App Store. So if you're interested, I have a Windows 8 device here. I can show you what App Store looks like, what the Metro UI looks like on Windows 8, and how's the performance on the real tablet itself. And we are able to also feature you in case studies. So sometimes there's some news published on Microsoft itself. We'll be able to feature you as the case studies on this news itself. Yep. So in summary, we do not need you to make the decision right now, but at least talk to us. Okay, just drop us an email. At least let's start the conversation. Tell us like what are some of the things you are thinking about. What are some of the concerns you have, like languages, the barriers. Yep. At least we get a conversation going. Okay, if we hit the roadblock, we'll try to escalate it to our headquarters to see how we can work things out. Like if in the devices, we also try to work things out. Yep. So that's all I have for today. So I hope you come and talk to me later and check out our devices. Yep. Thanks.
Thank you. Thanks, Chun Siong. Do you have questions for Chun Siong, Microsoft?
Yes.
What can you share about Windows Phone 8? Are there any details you can share?
Okay. Unfortunately, we have as much information as what the public has. It's really sad, okay? But the thing is that I know there's an event happening next week, 20th June. They're going to announce something big. but I have no idea what. I'm also looking forward to that event. Okay, I hope that okay, because I hear a lot of rumors out there. What I hope is that HTML5 is going to be supported. That's one thing I hope. Okay, another thing I hope is that if you write on the phone, you can deploy the app on the tablet without rewriting your code. That's the second thing I hope. Yeah. So everyone is hoping, man. That's the, yeah. Yes, 20th June. Yeah, looking forward to that day. Yes. So, any more questions? Okay. If not, later feel free to come and look for me. We can discuss more. Yep.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks, Chun Xiong. Thanks.